I know.
We're finally
Can you
doing it.
imagine?
How long have we been talking about this?
I mean, well, years we've been trying to get a show garden going.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be about a year and a half in the making.
Yeah. And it was such a dream, wasn't it? We didn't think we'd be able to pull it off, but Project Giving Back.
I know. Yeah, just such a wonderful organisation to come through and actually make it reality.
Yeah.
So.
And I don't know about you, I've been going to Chelsea for the last 12 years, and I never imagined that we'd be there on our own garden.
I know.
Being one of the exhibitors, I mean, this is just an extraordinary opportunity. And for you, Harry, I mean...
It's such a great platform. I mean, obviously it's just an iconic worldwide event. So, yeah, I mean, couldn't be collaborating with anyone better. So it's, really exciting. I think that now it's actually just making it happen.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you've got to do the hard graft. But, I mean, we've got to do a lot of talking on the day. So we'll be there 7 days straight. We'll be meeting people. We'll be talking about what School Food Matters does and about how your garden reflects our mission to support children's health, their well-being, access to nature. And, of course, it's really important for us that people out there know who we are and why we do what we do so that they can support us and we can keep doing what we do, reaching more children.
Absolutely. I mean, I think that's the thing when we first discussed about it, it was how to really encapsulate School Food Matters and what your mission is, which is obviously very focused, but there's so many different areas that you work in, and bringing that and distilling it into a garden. It was a bit of a head scratcher to begin with, but it's children and food, there's so many different avenues you can go down. So.
I'm so pleased that you've managed to achieve 80% edible, because obviously a lot of talk about access to nature and curiosity and mindfulness and mental health, but there's also physical health.
Yeah.
Obviously, School Food Matters is about teaching children to eat well.
Yeah.
So if we can explore what the 80% is, it's going to be a really cool way of introducing children to
exactly. And
food.
That's the thing. It's fresh food. It's not wrapped in plastic. It's grown in soil, and it's seasonal. The garden will have periods. It's not like everything's going to be edible in May.
Yeah.
So it will have periods throughout the year that the children can. When they come back to school in September, there'll be different things from when they leave the school in July.
And all those lessons that you can learn from the school garden. I mean, we do this every day in our work, and we want every child in every school to have a garden. Absolutely. Because it's a fantastic place to explore. And I think what your garden has done is really encapsulate that curiosity and the awe and wonder and all the learning that you can get from a garden, and about it being a really tranquil space.
Yeah.
I want to hear more about the relocation, Harry. I mean, 2 schools, one in London, one in Liverpool. Tell us about it.
Well, I mean, that was our mission from the beginning.
Yeah.
Every part of this garden will end up at a school. So trying to work that out has been a little bit of a challenge, but incredibly exciting now. We've got a lot of the elements that are more challenging to transport, staying in London to minimise the sort of footprint of that space and minimise transport. And then we're creating a really sort of tranquil, immersive, shady, and edible space in Liverpool. So we're having some of the more wet-loving species going up there, and some of the more drought-tolerant, which is going in this sort of quite large, somewhat exposed and very sunny site in Ealing and Alec Reed Academy. So, yeah, it's really just exciting to make a space that is going to last for decades to come. And it's been designing the garden to think about it not just as a show garden in May in 2023, but how's this going to look in 2033?
Chelsea is such a moment for School Food Matters to be able to talk about the work we do and the need for partners to help us do this. So the way we work is all of our programmes are fully funded by our partners so that schools don't have to pay. We know that schools are really under the cosh at the moment with funding, and we don't want them to miss out on these opportunities, so we rely on partners to work with us. And over the Chelsea week, we hope to meet lots of new people who can partner with us so that we can do more programmes in schools. So, Chelsea, a fantastic opportunity to showcase the work of Harry Holding Studio, but it was also to showcase School Food Matters work so that we can do more